podcast. I'm Aaron, and Dustin is to my left.
Hi.
Nobody can see us.
At least I can kind of like picture it now.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Hey, wait. This is different from our normal dynamic.
Yeah, this is weird because I'm usually on the right. You're usually on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also feels right for this space.
Yeah, for the like scenario we're in.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Because like you're sitting at like the head of the table, and I'm like on a corner.
Yeah, this works. It's fine.
Yeah. It's weird to think about.
I don't know how to like respond to what you're saying. Like
That's the point.
like the point that you like drove home there a little bit. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm at the.
Yeah. At the head of the table.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice observation.
So how has it been being gone from the podcast?
It's been weird.
Yeah, it's been really weird.
Because it's like therapy.
This is very therapeutic. Like we were having a hard time like just getting going, but I feel
Yeah.
better now that we're like going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're able to I feel like doing the podcast now, especially with like the stress I've been putting myself under here lately,
Yeah.
it's like gonna help out a lot.
Yeah. I feel you.
The only thing we have, like the schedule might be a little spotty just because we don't always have the same days off and all that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of like figure out how we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of that's just kind of like part of it though.
Yeah. Which I mean, we could do it on like Saturdays and.
Yeah. No. I mean, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Sweet.
But so should we give like a little bit of an explanation, like why we just like stopped?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Basically, it just turned into we just got like crazy busy.
Yeah. Cable sucks.
I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's just a lot.
I never understood, and I still I don't understand even more why people care so much about cable.
Yeah, dude, people were willing to kill you.
Dude, just get Wi-Fi, get Hulu Live, and you're good.
Yeah, but like if you can't get their like TV working, it's the end of the fucking world.
It's like it's your TV, it's not our shit.
Yeah, you know, and it's like, ugh, like I'm sorry, I don't have a magic wand.
Yeah.
To fix your shit.
Yeah. I hate it when they like ask questions about the TV or like about a computer, and it's like, I just know cable.
Yeah, like your internet's working.
Yeah.
And then you figure that out after this point.
Like with older people, it's different. You kind of help them out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could connect their stuff to like the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That's a basic thing that you can do.
But if it's like setting something on the TV, like I had one lady that her TV was really dark in like a room, and I was telling her it's like because it had like a spot where it kind of looked like it got like damaged by like the sun. But it was facing the window, and she's like, it's like really dim. And so I turned her brightness all the way up, and she was like, still really dim. It's like, man, there's nothing we can do. I had to switch out her HDMI cord, and I was like, and then I guess it got like a little tiny bit brighter, and she was like, oh, that looks great. I'm like, okay.
Whatever. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh.
I just leave those situations like that. Like if they're like, it looks great now, I'm like, cool. It doesn't look any different than it did before, but you're right, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Because people want to feel like you're stupid and you don't know.
Yeah.
And because they've had problems with like customer service and stuff, and we're dumb too. You know?
Yep.
But we're not. We know what's going on.
I hate when customer service tells them, oh, they'll just switch out your box.
Yeah, and you're like, that's not going to fix it.
Yeah. It's just going to happen in that box, too. Then you're going to get pissed, and then you're going to cancel.
Yeah.
Let me fix the problem, because customer service doesn't have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah. No, like the cable installer life is a unique one.
Yeah.
Only thing that's cool about it though, like I have a bunch of like cool stories, like
Yeah.
weird scenarios I've been in, like just placed into.
Dude, okay. I have one. I didn't even tell you this yet. Like you know those like that assisted living place?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was doing a trouble call there because like his video on demand or something wouldn't like fast forward or rewind. It was something weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then it brings up the video, like the show he was trying to watch, and it was a full on fucking porn, man.
Really?
Yeah, we were both just standing there, and I was like, I was like fast forwarding, rewinding it, and then I was like, "This is weird."
What did he say about it?
And it was like in Czechoslovakian.
Wait, what? So
It wasn't even like an American porn.
But this is like a TV channel.
No, it was like on video on demand. Like you can get like those like rated R stuff.
You can do that?
I think.
What? So what he was trying to buy was like
it's like soft porn.
Oh.
It was still porn.
Yeah, but he's like trying to buy porn, and he called in for it.
No, he like had it, like he like bought a video on demand, just like it wouldn't like fast forward or rewind. But then when I got there, it was doing it.
What? So, but that's weird. That's a weird thing. I would like get a normal movie,
Yeah,
and then like that's.
he was like an older dude though, so he probably didn't care.
Yeah, he's whatever. Oh, dude, it's weird though.
Yeah,
That's really weird.
like yes, boobs are nice, but I don't want to see them right now, especially like in a room with you.
Yeah, like alone with you in like an assisted living home.
Yeah.
Now and I can't help but like not think about what
that place is like The Shining, bro.
the one with the small roof
Yeah.
or the small ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a scary place, dude, because it looks like the hallways are like crooked.
Yeah.
And you're like,
You don't know what you're walking into every time you go in there.
yeah,
Everyone's a different like character.
yeah,
Like everyone we meet is a different character, but everyone's like a character at that place.
yeah, yeah. Dude, I love it when you get like the really intense like black dudes.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to handle because I'm so like kind of like very, I guess, quiet.
Yeah.
Not necessarily quiet, but like I'm just like, oh, cool.
Yeah, you're not like out there, but like the
Yeah.
intense black people that are like,
Yeah.
What's up, bro? And you're like, hey.
No, I like some of those people, but like that one guy where he was basically like trying to do everything, and he's like, "Why am I doing this for you? Like, you should know this." And it's like, "You're not handing me the remote."
Yeah. Oh, dude, those are the hardest ones to deal with sometimes, because like when you gotta explain something, like I hate it
Yeah.
when you can't fix it and you gotta explain to them like someone else has gotta fix it, and they're like,
Yeah.
"What you mean?" And you're like, "That's what I mean. I can't fix it.
Yeah.
I can't. Someone else has to come do it."
Yeah.
He's like, "So it's not gonna get fixed now."
Not right now.
No, it is not. I hate that, dude. I hate it when you like go through this whole spill because you kind of prepare it in your head
Yeah.
what you're gonna tell them. That this is messed up. This person needs to come out here and fix this. Yada yada yada. Then they look at you and wait for you to like. They're expecting you to say like, "But I can do this right now,"
Yeah.
and it'll work. But we don't have that. That's not gonna work. Then they're disappointed, like, oh, do I need to be here? And you're like, no.
Yeah.
Like, is it just going to get fixed? Like, yes. It is. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, fine. How long? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll
Like 2 days maybe.
Yeah, maybe a week. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. People are weird, man.
But I feel like everyone that works like retail or anything like that like has these kind of scenarios, but I feel like we have it like extreme because we're like in their house.
Yeah, it's like they're the alpha of the space.
Yeah, we're there providing a service for them in their home, and we're like, we have to kind of like tread lightly.
Yeah.
I always think it's weird to see like what because we see like 8 or 9 different houses a day.
Yeah.
Each one of them are all like decorated like very different.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. I can never see one alike.
Yeah. Except for the ones in my old neighborhood, those are all kind of similar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just that the houses look similar.
Yeah. But even the decorations, sometimes it's weird.
I
don't know. I swear that neighborhood is like Edward Scissorhands neighborhood.
Edward Scissorhands? That's crazy. I forgot to set, to tell me the time.
And so we're just kind of talking.
Yeah, well, I fixed it, but it was, on bars. I don't know how to decipher that to time.
Oh, okay. I see
know
what
what I
you're
mean?
saying,
So I'm I still don't know how long that is.
Yeah. Oh, 146 bars. I think we're good in 12 minutes.
Yeah. It was only 10. It was at 830.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bars. Eminem could do it.
Probably. Shit.
Oh, yeah, dude, he could do that easy.
Yeah, we're slowly talking. You can easily... Yeah, no, that's not even
Yeah.
Not even up for discussion.
Brain dead.
I don't know if I like this radio sound.
Me neither.
I don't know. I'm not going to change it now. We already invested into it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess since we're talking about it, it wouldn't hurt to turn it off.
Yeah, and just be like, it's changed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna click this button. There, is that better?
Actually, it's worse.
Yeah, it's a lot worse. Now we're going back to the boop. Okay. There we go. We're back. I want to play with these effects at some point, involve them in the show.
Yeah.
It's just a lot right now.
I want to bring my beat pad and turn it into a soundboard. And it's boop 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 boop.
Oh yeah, when
and
you have the
and screams.
Kiss FM, that kind of shit.
B B B B X.
That'd be funny.
B93.
I want to make a radio show like the one off of Family Guy. You know,
yeah.
when it has those really obnoxious, a bunch of them.
Waka waka.
They only talk for 10 seconds and then they do a bunch of noises. He's just pressing a button.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That would be funny.
I want to my goal for a podcast is to get a radio show to sponsor us and do a podcast for their radio show.
Kiss FM is hiring.
For a podcast?
For talent.
For a podcast?
Not necessarily a podcast, but you could talk to them and be like, hey.
Because you would think
this would be a good idea.
Yeah, because you would think they would want to branch out to the internet form. They have their radio show, then we have that radio show's internet show.
Yeah.
It's the same topics, but we do it our way, they do it their way.
Yeah.
Wait,
we wouldn't play music on there, would we?
No, it'd be a podcast.
Yeah,
but it would just be the things they talk about in a podcast form.
Yeah.
Because you would think not everyone listens to the radio anymore.
Yeah, true. But they like listening to people talking, especially on the drive in the morning.
Yeah. So if they don't want to listen to the radio and listen to music, they just want to hear the talking, and they can go to the podcast. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be neat.
To finally be able to get paid for this.
I know, God, we do it for free.
Yeah.
We spend money on it.
Yeah. We're in the can. We're not out of it.
Yeah, no, we're behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not something we can owe money though. We don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we bought it with our own money.
Yeah.
It's an investment just because it's fun. You know, it's like buying an Xbox. So
True.
It's the same thing.
You really don't get anything out of it unless you're Tfue.
Yeah, yeah, but that's what this is for us, like an Xbox right now.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Rocket League later?
Yeah, we're going to play some Rocket League. We want to find new people to play Xbox with, by the way.
Yeah. If anybody's listening, gamer tag is Peeve Pringle.
No, just comment your gamer tag.
Yeah, do that.
And
that's a lot easier.
Yeah, that's way easier than trying to remember.
Right, I just get on my Xbox and just
a bunch of people just added you. We should start like a gaming thing too, where we just
we need to have a camera, and then while we're playing games, just because we talk shit when we game too.
Yeah.
Especially UFC, that would be funny.
That would be funny. I hate that game. I love it, but I hate it. I'm so good at it, but then when I lose, it's
especially to me.
Yes, when you beat me, it's Aaron, you lucky son.
And we have set rules that's unspoken.
Yeah, we don't do things.
We don't ground and pound. We don't it's basically a boxing match and kickboxing.
Yeah, it's like a kickboxing. We don't do
Then finally, whenever the fight's going too long, Dustin will do Muay Thai and just keep on kneeing me in the face.
Because it's like, we'll go like 5 rounds of like, I knock you down like 15 times.
And then my guy just gets back up.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is over. I'm ending this now in the last minute of the fight.
And then I'm always like,
Like you were going to win by decision anyway, you know? Like you weren't.
yeah. It's like, I could have knocked you out.
Oh, that's funny. I miss this, man.
Oh, yeah.
I miss it. Like, I liked doing it at Cisco's, but this is way more comfortable right here.
Yeah.
You know?
Because, like, I like doing it at Cisco's, too. And I miss doing it there. Like, when I walked in, I was like, this is a trip.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It's just, like, even though, like, Sexy and Cisco, they didn't really, like, care. And we were kind of loud anyways. It's just, it's easier to do this in our own space.
Yeah, where we can just kind of be as loud as we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can, we need to invest in a studio at some point, though.
Yeah, but we gotta wait till we get to San Angelo for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, guys, we're still here in Midland.
Yeah, we didn't move yet.
Yeah.
That was kind of like the point of why we stopped.
Yeah.
Until we moved, but then it got pushed, and then we were just like, ugh.
Then we just got, like, crazy, like, stressful busy.
Yeah, yeah. I miss doing it, though, because we were getting some traction.
Yeah.
For a little bit. Like, toward the end when we stopped before, it was like during our, like, rise. And then we were just like, eh. And then we just stopped, and then it was like, went back.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb of us.
Yeah, because we were doing good. Like, the Rider episode was getting good.
Yeah.
And then...
Then we just drop off.
Yeah, we just dropped up the face of the earth. Like, I even scheduled...
Was that the last episode?
Yeah, no. I think we did one after that. But that one did pretty good, too.
Yeah.
And then...
Manny's is still the top.
it's I don't know. He knows a lot of people. So I feel like that's where, like, that came in. But plus, his made, like, the front page of, like, SoundCloud.
Oh, yeah.
The suggested...
Oh, yeah.
Like playlists that they have.
Yeah.
Like his episode made it on that. That's why I got so many views, and that's why we like grew in followers like a lot.
Yeah.
From that point to there, we got a couple followers like the other day.
And it's like
weird. Randomly. Like I was on my phone, it was like 2 people followed you. It was like, and they weren't like those spam accounts. It was like just normal people. I was like, what?
Somebody's listening to SoundCloud podcasts.
But, like, I haven't even looked at, like, the Spotify.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, the iTunes. Because, like, that's where our numbers on SoundCloud started, like, looking weird.
Yeah.
When we put...
What if, like, Spotify and iTunes is just, like, 50,000 listens? What?
Because I don't even check them. I check SoundCloud because that's where we post it. And then it goes all the other ones. But...
Yeah.
But it doesn't tell us those, like, statistics.
We need to have, like, a hub that has, like, all the statistics and kind of differentiates. Okay, this is basically all the views you got, like, jumbled into one. Like, you got this much in total.
Yeah, I don't think that exists, though.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
We can investigate.
Yeah, we can. You need to, like, get closer.
I'm closer.
Okay, like, a little bit backer.
Okay.
Backer?
I'm a little bit backer.
Yeah, there was good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. There's just, you weren't even getting close to, like, peaking. So, like, I can tell you're not going to be, like, loud enough for, like, a little bit there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm just going to have to, like, mess with it.
My bad.
No, it's good. It's not your fault. Or kind of, but it's okay.
My bad. I was in a comfy sitting position.
Well, you can scoot the chair up.
I can't.
Okay, well, then just be uncomfortable. I don't care.
There we go.
I guess it's not your fault because you can't see, like, all of this
yeah.
in front of me. Like, I got a lot that I'm looking at constantly while I'm doing this.
Oh, dude, you know what I want right now?
What?
Freebirds.
Dude, it's like all the way across town.
No, I'm saying like freaking Grubhub that shit.
You gonna pay for that?
Maybe.
Because I bought the mixer.
Yeah.
You can owe me food. We'll be even.
Yeah.
That's not an even thing, but I guess we can. That's not an even trade.
Yeah,
but...
it's like, okay.
By the way, if anyone listens to this today on a Saturday, we're going out drinking tonight.
Yeah.
If you want to come with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come party.
Man, we do that way too much.
Yeah.
Party and drink. Because like we don't, like, if we go with just us two, we'll have a couple beers and that's the end of the night.
But if it's in a group,
we get fucked up. We get, like, drunk.
Yeah.
Like, last night was a wild night.
Yeah.
I had a great time last night.
Yeah.
And I saw, like, half the people I've ever known in my life last night.
Yeah.
You know, like, everywhere I go, it's like, Dustin. It's like, oh, dude. I don't remember anybody's name half the time either, so I'm like, guy.
Well, and it's weird for me, like, not necessarily, like, growing up here.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
because everyone would just be like, oh, hey, nice to meet you, man. It's like,
like
we went to junior high together.
See, my thing is, like, now that, like, speaking of meeting people that you've seen, like, you've known, but you haven't seen them forever.
Yeah.
Like, now every single person that I see from school is like, dude, how's the podcast? And I'm like, I'm not doing it right now. You know, like, no, but it's really cool to know that, like, that many people know about it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I need to be doing it.
You know, it's funny. I keep on making faces, like comedy kind of faces. I'm like, nobody's going to see the face I just made.
It'd be funny if, like, they could see it.
Yeah.
But you need to think in your head, like, I need to say something.
Yeah. That's the thing about podcasts. You have to say something.
Like, I feel like I feel like I naturally got that.
Yeah.
Like, good. You have a problem with, like...
No, I've gotten better at it, though.
Yeah, well, yeah. See, like, this whole, like, conversation we're having is, like, a lot better
than normal.
Any other any episode that we've put out.
Yeah. Oh, I think honestly, like, doing cable has helped. Just because I can kind of hold a conversation with anyone now.
Yeah. Oh, dude, some of the weird... have you ever just had, like, a really odd conversation with a customer?
Yeah.
And you're just like, what the fuck is this guy up to? Like, you want to stick around to see, like, what he's going to do next.
Yeah.
Or have you been in those houses that just smell like cigarette smoke?
I hate it when they're smoking a cigarette in their house while they're talking to you.
Yeah, and you're like, this is weird. This is like...
It's like, what if I had asthma?
I'm not worried about that.
I would say you should not be a cable guy if you had asthma.
Yeah. Like, my thing is like, I've smoked cigarettes, but I would never smoke inside a house.
Yeah.
That is just, like, taboo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's trashy.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Like, no offense to anyone who does it, like I'm sure you're not a trashy person, but it's just weird. It's just a weird thing to do, like... It makes it, like... It's weird that smell affects the look, but it makes it look worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be like a super nice home, but if it smells like cigarettes, it ruins it.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad of a deal. I think it's bad for me because as a smoker, I am so used to, like, going outside.
Oh, yeah.
Like, anywhere I'm at, consistently throughout, like, my visit there.
Yeah.
Like, not like at a house, but I mean, like, at a bar, anywhere. My house. I'm just so used to, like, there are periodic times.
Like, it's kind of like a little mini break from...
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why people smoke, like, cigarettes, because it's, like, that little, like, 5-10 minutes is, like, you're away from all of it.
Yeah.
And you're in your own, like, little bubble.
Oh, and, like, a lot of businesses, they'll actually, like, give you designated smoke breaks and stuff, too.
Yeah. But it's a cool... If you really think about why people do it, it's just, like, an escape for just a small sliver of time.
Yeah.
That you don't got to worry about none of it. Like, work...
Yeah.
Like, I go out and have a cigarette, and that's like, I'm in my truck, I'm out smoking a cigarette, I don't care about any of this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in my, like, sanctuary right now. Then I regroup, and then I get back to it.
Maybe that's the addiction.
What?
Is the time.
I don't think it's the time. I think it's just, like, the environment you put yourself in when you go have a cigarette.
Like, it's very peaceful.
Yeah. You're just you or, like, another buddy that smokes.
Yeah.
And it's like... I don't know, it's relaxing. That's why, like, when something, like, really stressful happens to a smoker, they, like, run to it.
Oh, yeah.
Because they want to, like, escape from it for a second, and then, like, regroup.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. I mean, I know they're bad for you, but I don't think they're, like, the devil stick, you know? Like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're bad for you, and they give you lung cancer, but, I mean, it's just a way for people to, like...
just kind of de-stress.
Feel better for, like, at least, like, a couple minutes of their life, you know?
You know, like, CVS is already, or in, like, Walgreens is already, like, doing the 21 for tobacco products.
Yeah, a lot of people, like 7-Elevens kind of do it.
Yeah. Well, because it's in September. I think, like, September 18th or something. That's whenever all tobacco sales will just be 21 and up.
That's insane that they're doing that.
In which... Like for like say if you're like under 18, yeah, technically you'd be underage at that point. Say if you're 18 and like you work at a vape shop or a smoke shop and you can't use the stuff that you were using before whenever it was legal.
Oh, so you're not like grandfathered in?
No.
Like if you own it already.
Like I have some friends that they have to wait like a month or two before they can go back to doing what they were doing at work.
That's weird. So you can't. So if you already own like a mod and you're 18,
yeah,
you can't go buy like more juice.
No. Yeah.
You're just stuck with what you got.
Yeah. Even if we knew the customer and it was like we were good friends with them by that point, we'd be like, dude, I'm so sorry.
Dude, that is retarded.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
It's the law. It's weird.
I don't even understand why they did that though. Like what?
It's honestly Jules' fault.
No, it's not Jules' fault. It's just fucking people were stupid.
But not necessarily like Jules' fault in itself, but like teens using the Juul because it looks cool.
But no, it doesn't look cool. It only does it because it looks cool. They just do. It's either that or go fucking get your fucking older brother to go buy you cigarettes.
Yeah.
Hell, I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 15 and drinking since I was like 16.
Yeah. But you also look like you're like 35.
But still, it's not Jules' fault. It's kids have been doing that for fucking ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
It's
back in the day, doctors were like, "Oh, I'm a doctor and I recommend this pack of cigarettes." Like that's crazy to think about.
That is crazy. I think Juul, people blame Juul for that just because it was such a big thing.
Yeah.
And like it caught on real fast.
Yeah.
Like it went like viral.
Like I saw a Snapchat story the other day. It was like one of those like stories that everyone sees.
Oh, like the sponsored ones, I think is what they're called.
Or like for like the different companies and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like a teenager is like the Juul made my lung collapse. Like gave a hole in my lung and something, and it's like he was like 16. And it's like, yeah, that sucks that happened, but you probably had some other condition and you shouldn't have been doing that anyways.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna stop you. I know I did like different things I probably shouldn't have when I was young, but
it's how is raising the age you got to stop people that
from
are already
getting
doing
a hold of it,
doing it underage already.
Yeah.
You know. Already
that's not changing anything for them. It's just
making it for people who were legal not to wait longer.
Yeah.
To do it.
Yeah, and it's like imagine like say if you were like 19.
Yeah.
That's like the worst spot to be in for that whole thing. Because like just turning 18 and then you're like okay for a year and then 19 it's like all right, yeah.
Well, it just sucks like what if you like develop like a smoking habit?
Yeah. And
then now you can't do it, and you're like, you know, yeah, you should quit. I mean, you don't want to, you know.
And you withdraw and stuff, depending on how bad it got.
Yeah, you didn't voluntarily quit, so it's like just a major fuck you.
I feel like there should be like certain places, like there's some places in Europe that they like, which I think there's some like places in America too. It's basically like rehab in a sense, but they'll kind of help you like wing off by giving you like a medical version of the drug you were addicted to and lowering the dose and stuff.
I see.
It's weird.
It is very weird.
But like Europe, they'll straight up give you heroin.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's like exactly
someone
true.
Who like just got a rehab like that's a lie. That you lie to these people. That's funny.
It's just I heard it somewhere.
Man, I really like... This is totally off topic, but I really hope, like, this next go-around with this, like, is this better.
Yeah.
You know? Like, we were doing good, but, like, toward the end there, you can tell we were, like, running out of things to talk about.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't think it's, like, the lack of things to talk about. I think it's just we have a hard time, like, getting it...
Yeah.
Like, out. Because we can talk, like, just normally... and be funny and creative, and then when we sit down to do it, it's like, completely forgot about any of that.
Yeah.
You know?
We're talking about doing a car cast at some point.
That would be funny. Like, I had this idea, like, we get, like, me, you, and a group of buddies.
Scott.
And like, besides the driver,
Yeah.
it's gonna suck. Someone's got to be the DD, but
Yeah.
and then you get everyone else like drunk,
Yeah.
and then you just drive around town with the DD and just have like a camera,
Like a GoPro, like suction cup to the windshield.
yeah, and just like listen to like the drunken conversations that y'all have.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
That'd be really funny. Because like,
like we can call it Booze Cruise.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cool.
Like it's already a thing, but we can make it like an actual
different context.
Yeah, like a different context. Yeah.
Yeah. We wouldn't get sued.
No, I mean no, it's not like a thing. It's like a phrase that people say.
True.
Like Booze Cruise, like you're drinking and driving, like that. That's not good.
Oh.
The driver's not drinking.
Yeah. Well, I think, and then the dynamic would be funny because him like being like, "What are y'all saying?"
Like last night with Scott, that was intense.
Yeah.
I
mean, I was a little drunk, but I wasn't like bad.
Yeah.
I could comprehend.
Yeah. He was fucking hilarious yesterday.
We started talking about, y'all have a podcast? I had a friend that like he plays D&D.
I was like, how did that correlate at all?
It's like, Scott.
It was a good story, but it was like,
yeah.
How did it go from talking about our podcast to his buddy playing D&D?
Yeah.
I was so confused.
Then it switched from his buddy to his buddy watches videos of this guy playing D&D with like celebrities.
Maybe that's where it correlated.
Like Vin Diesel.
Like maybe that's how it clicked in his brain, because his buddy watches like the YouTube things, and a podcast is like pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
And that's where it was like click.
It was just like Zach Galifianakis in fucking Hangover.
Oh, like all
the math and everything.
Oh, that's funny. That was though. He kind of tripped me out.
Yeah.
Like that whole drive. It was a long drive too.
Yeah.
So he had a lot of time to like.
We thought we were gonna end up in like a Hills Have Eyes situation.
Oh yeah, because it was like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, Greenwood. Like, get a little less creepy at night.
Put some street lights up. And get cable.
Yeah. We literally drove, like, by, like, kind of next to where our buddy Scott's house was. And, like, we look over and the first thing Dustin says is, like, do they even have cable out here? Scott, do you even have cable?
That's all my brain thinks about now is fucking cable.
What about internet?
Like, do you ever look at a house, like, when you're just driving, you're like, man, it would suck to run a drop to that house.
Oh, yeah. It's like, good thing I'm off today.
Yeah. Like, wow, that looks like a bitch and a half.
Yeah.
So happy I don't have to touch that. Oh, if you drove by a house and see, like, hanging wires. Like,
yeah.
I feel sorry for whoever has to work on that.
And then you get on your route later in the day.
Yeah, and, like, you roll up to it like, oh.
Man.
Damn it.
I was talking to one lady that she was like, man, y'all work late in Texas, like in Wisconsin, like they'll just leave wires hanging and go home at 5. Exactly.
Damn.
No matter even if they had other jobs.
That's it? Their day's over at 5?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So if they weren't even done with it, they would just be like, eh.
Yeah, I'll come back.
Damn.
Like routes, I feel like because we could not do that here.
No.
Because it's so heavy routing.
Yeah.
But routes would be backed up, like because you would have a bunch of go backs.
Yeah. Yeah, it would just be a constant like struggle.
Yeah, I would hate seeing multiple people's houses multiple times that much.
Have you ever in a house for like way too long and you're like, I hate seeing this place?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Keep on like saying you're gonna go outside for like whatever different reason.
Yeah. Like you just like, I want to be away from these people in this place.
Yeah.
As fast as possible.
I hate it when like kids are just like right up on you.
And they're touching your tools and stuff and you're like, stop.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna hurt yourself and they're gonna blame me.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's like, can I help you? And you're like bending over the TV, like trying to plug stuff in, and they're just like, hi.
I had a kid like run off with like a cable box one time. He grabbed it and ran.
Oh.
And was like, can you get that from him? He's gonna break it, and I don't have another one.
Yeah.
I have the one.
Yeah.
That's it.
I hate it when people don't control their kids like they should.
Yeah. I mean...
But then I also hate it when people are like, dude, like, what are you doing?
Dude, what is it? What happened? Oh. Like my impact drill got stolen.
Oh, yeah.
Like my nice one that I had.
Yeah.
And, because after you lost my first one, I bought another one.
Oh, that one got stolen too?
Yeah, the other one that I bought. No, not the orange one, but like I bought another red
Milwaukee?
one. Yeah.
Oh.
And it got stolen. And I asked the lady if she saw it, like if I left it laying around the house. And I was like, maybe one of your kids moved it or something. And she like beat her son's ass. Just immediately assumed he grabbed it. And he didn't.
Yeah.
It got stolen. We never found it in the house.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
What did you say? You're like one of your drills, like you literally like walked into the house for a split second, you walked back out, and it was gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I left it on like the windowsill because I was like screwing a line in the wall.
Yeah.
And I had to go get something for my truck. Was in the alleyway, so I went around and left the drill on the windowsill.
Yeah.
And I came back and it was gone.
That's weird.
Yeah. And it didn't fall on the ground because I looked.
Yeah. Dude, I need an impact.
It's so much handier to have than a stupid just regular.
Yeah, because it's also easier to carry.
Yeah.
This is tool time with Dustin and Eric.
Tool time.
I want to do the.
Do you ever like now that you use tools on a daily basis, like you go to a hardware store and you're like, man,
oh, that's a cool tool.
Like that's nice. I can use that.
Before, no.
Never once even glanced at it, but now you're like, man, I can use that little wrench right there.
It's like now I understand why like dads get tools for Christmas.
Yeah, if someone bought me, like
I could use that, and it would make my day so much easier.
Like if someone bought me like a massive tool set with like drills and everything, I'd be like, oh, that is so grateful. And like it's just even cool to have like extras.
I keep on wanting there to be like this like drill that has like a belt on it that you can wrap around like the coax fittings and stuff or something, or like big things that you have to screw down and just like, and then it tightens it.
Oh, like the barreling stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that'd be cool.
Your luck though would be like and break it because it'd like torque it too much.
Oh, wait, didn't you broke a bit the other day, right? Like one of the
big old like,
cement bits.
Yeah, it snapped in half like in the wall.
Yeah.
Then I slammed my face in the wall. Like have you ever been like pushing real hard and then it like gives and you're like yeah. It broke and I was.
I hate it when somebody's floor is kind of slippery and you have kind of like dust on your shoe and you're just trying to push and you're like, ah.
Have you ever been like really into like trying to get a drill through and you're like, oh, and it finally just goes and it's so like oh. It's so satisfying.
But sometimes you gotta be careful because the drill will kind of like into the wall.
You don't want to like the whole drill through the wall and you're like, oh shit. Have you ever like knocked something over and thought you broke it and you're like, oh, fuck. And like you're the only one in the room and you're like,
yeah, well, because I hate it when people want something placed where a whole bunch of shit is.
Yeah, and you're like, can you move it?
Yeah. Like setting on top of it? Okay.
Like, I hate whenever, like, they have, like, another cable provider.
Yeah.
And they're, like, they don't move the old boxes.
Yeah. So
you gotta, like, undo all of it.
Yeah.
And, like, you know?
Oh, DirecTV is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But I guess it don't matter, but...
Yeah. No, wait, why would that be bad if I'm saying that?
I don't know. Just
Sorry.
Like if somebody like was like important to our job is listening.
But
I don't know. Never mind.
We're just talking about. Yeah.
This is not the time to like argue.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, this is not the time and place for that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in 20 more minutes.
Wait, how long we got?
We're at 38.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot how fast these go by.
Yeah.
It's been almost an hour already.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is very weird. But we gotta quit like cutting them off early.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really upset that we like mentioned that now.
Yeah.
Like if we just would have kept going, it would have been fun.
Yeah. My bad.
I was just trying not to say like names of things.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you noticed, I was being real generic about everything.
Yeah, true. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
That's okay, I guess. We'll just like when you get to that point, just like burp, just like bleep it out.
Wombo.
Just like very like.
Just cut that bit of me saying wombo.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man.
which we probably won't.
No, I don't even know where it's at. Like I didn't like timestamp it or nothing. Like I'm not gonna listen to this whole thing to just try to find it. I don't even know the button for that. Like I need to figure out the button for like a timestamp. Like when we do something like that, it's like, at least I know like around there.
We need like a third person, but we can't pay them yet.
Yeah, someone wants to like help us for free on a consistent basis.
Yeah, just as like a hobby.
Yeah,
because
like,
this is basically what this is.
Just like another buddy does, like be here.
Yeah,
and like just do like the stuff that I do.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to focus on talking and like touch 4 things at one time. Like, okay, this is weird, and
yeah, then you're kind of searching for it because it's like new.
Yeah, this is a new like we just got a new like soundboard. So like, oh, I got the hiccups at the worst time.
Excuse me.
Why did you like point at the mic to burp?
I don't know.
You looked away for like the pre-burp.
ASMR.
You looked away for like the pre-burp. You know, you're like
the pre-burp,
and then like you know when you breathe in for a second. Yeah, and then you like looked at the mic and went like,
I don't know. I'm a weird guy, man.
You are kind of an odd dude. I was telling about our new thing though. Things are gonna get cooler because we have like all kinds of effects. Like, would it be weird to play with them?
Oh yeah.
Like on the thing.
Just, hello.
I don't know. Like I don't know what like 80% of these knobs on this thing do. I know like the
just click one.
No. Okay. I'm gonna click one. I'm just gonna turn this knob and press it. Whoa.
It sounds like we're like radioing in on like an airstrike.
Okay, we're getting rid of that.
Delta Alpha 9.
What is this? Ottawa.
Ottawa.
I don't want that.
Ottawa.
Okay, now we're back to normal.
That was fun.
That was a little fun. It's just loud.
Yeah.
Let's see, what does pitch change? Hello.
Whoa. Luke, I am your father.
Is it what? I can't even talk like this.
Wait, what's another deep-sounding character? Hello.
Oh.
That reminded me of... I was going to say that reminded me of Jabba the Hutt. But it was like fucking with my brain, hearing it, you know, in my ears. So I was like, I can't get the word out. What is it?
It was a... Yeah.
Like, I wanted to go like, ho, ho, ho. Silly Jedi. That would have been funny. But I couldn't process that. My brain.
Oh, yeah, guys. Like, speaking of, like, Star Wars. So, we've kind of had this discussion, like, a couple times. But we figured out that Mace Windu is Nick Fury.
No.
Okay, and that sounds stupid. Because it's the same guy. But, like, Disney, right?
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense.
But it would be cool.
It would be cool.
Just imagine if Nick Fury, just like you said this earlier, imagine if Nick Fury just, like, freaking, like, force pulls a lightsaber, like, randomly in a new movie. And you're just like, what? and it's his purple lightsaber. Because nobody knows if Mace Windu actually died.
He died. He fell from, like... No,
but he's Mace Windu.
He's in, like, none of the new movies.
Exactly. He went to our universe, and now he's Nick Fury.
No. So you fall...
Maybe he just lost his eye whenever he fell.
In his hand?
Yeah.
Nick Fury has both his hands.
You don't know that.
I do. You've seen both of his hands.
He normally wears gloves.
No, he doesn't. Immediately invalid.
No, this is mainly just like me, not full-heartedly, like trying to push this point. It's just funny.
I'm still over here like messing with this.
Is there a high-pitch one?
There might be.
Because if there was like a pitch changer, like you'd think it could go the opposite way.
Oh, weird. Oh, this is like the intense radio.
I don't know.
Like I can go from like normal to like extreme radio.
Like Fallout kind of.
Yeah, this is like intense, like into the like. This is a National Weather Service. There's been a tornado predicted in your area. You know, that kind of shit.
A nuclear bomb has just dropped in the cities of Odessa and Midland. If you are still listening to this.
Yeah. Okay, we're going back.
I used to always hate like the weather service announcements when I was little because the voice was like really scary.
I was not expecting that.
See, this doesn't go hard. This is like really good.
I feel like we're like the hackers that go on the news.
Hello? Wow.
It sounds like there's a tornado going on outside.
Okay, we're back. And now we're normal.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I hope we're not like annoying people with this. There's one that says chorus. I'm gonna see. I'm just curious.
Oh, hey, oh, oh.
18. Hello?
Yeah.
This is just like a weird...
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, sorry, guys.
That one was too much. Dude, I have so much power.
The power is in your hands.
With great responsibility. Wait, no.
With great power.
With great power comes great responsibility.
I was like, spit it out.
Wait, there's another one. Hello?
Hello. This one isn't as fun.
Yeah, this one doesn't do like the whoa.
This is like a Boba Fett. Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. What's flanger?
No, this is Kylo Ren.
Wait.
Like, yeah.
Oh man, I could do Kylo Ren. I just can't do it right now.
Yeah.
How dare you? But we're still in.
Bollocks.
This one's called flanger. Hello.
Wow. Why does it affect my voice more?
I don't know. Well, because I have your effects turned up more. Because you sound weird.
Well.
This is phaser.
Phaser, nice. Feels like we're in the 80s.
This is called karaoke. Hello?
Karaoke. Hello, hey guys, hello beer garden.
This sounds like we're like doing an open mic night somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, like we're doing like...
So I was walking down the street the other night, and I just saw a random dog.
Dude, I have like a whole... Did I ever tell you that I wrote like a whole...
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a whole like
Comedy.
stand-up comedy like thing already written out.
I think I read it.
No. This is like a whole...
A new one?
This is like 45 minutes long.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's like more than like most specials right away.
Yeah. No, it's pretty long. But they're not like the greatest. I'm scared.
Well, that's the thing though, like, because I listen to a lot of comedians' podcasts and stuff. And, like, you have to... I am in my own mind.
Sorry, I interrupted.
The power within. The power.
Okay, we're back. Okay, now say what you were saying.
Oh yeah, like if I listen to a lot of comedians' podcasts, and they say it's like every time like you tell a joke on stage, you're always like you're gonna think it's funny, but you're also gonna think that it's not funny, just because you think it's funny and you like kind of rehearsed it for so long.
Yeah,
you got to get the people's reactions and then kind of just clean it up. Like it's okay to bomb on stage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Just know what doesn't work, what works.
I thought about like because I have it written for like two people, like me and you.
Yeah.
Like a duo.
Yeah.
Like a stand-up thing. I really think about like I'm pretty sure the beer garden would let me do it on like a Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
You know, like not a busy day where like if I really bomb it up there, it's not gonna do like too much.
People start throwing like glasses at us. That would be dangerous.
Dude, those are some thick ass glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to mess with this some more.
I love how the end of this podcast just turned into us messing with the soundboard.
Yeah, I hope it's not too annoying.
Yeah, sorry guys. If it's annoying, let us know and we'll stop.
Well, like, see, this isn't like this is fresh.
What? Why is it? No. I don't like it.
Dude, last time we did this, you freaked out.
Oh yeah, dude, it like overloaded my mind.
Hello.
Well.
This one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're like on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
You know.
But this is the one that I said it sounds like I'm stuck in a slide at a playground.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you're like, oh, like in the slide and it echoes like this?
Let's see. This one's called Early. Whoa. Hello. Oh, this is like a drum kit one. Like it makes like the.
Oh, buddy, oh, boy!
Oh, that was extremely loud.
Yeah, sorry.
See, I was about to go with you and like. I was gonna kind of go with it. But you yell in my ear.
This is pretty Mercury, I'm sorry.
7. Reverb palette. Hello.
Well,
It sounds like we're in like a big concert hall.
yeah.
Hello. Hello.
This one sounds like we're talking through like a prison like screen thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Whoa.
I put it on the wrong one. Okay, now we're normal. We're not fucking with it no more.
Okay.
We went through all of them already.
Yeah.
But there's still like a bunch more buttons though.
What do these buttons do?
I don't know. I think I got us mixed well.
Yeah.
I think we sound alright.
That sounds pretty nice. We unplug and it sounds like shit.
Yeah. This whole hour just wasted.
Yeah, it's like...
Speaking of that though, we probably should like start ending it at this point.
Yeah.
We got 10 more minutes, but I feel like we're
Yeah.
we did our dicking around.
Yeah.
There's not much we can
There's no up from here.
Yeah, we kind of ruined this whole episode with that last bit, but it's okay.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna kind of bring back everything up and running again. Our Instagram, our Facebook.
Yeah, we're dude. I have an interview scheduled with these guys. I don't know who they are, but they like reached out to me.
Like
They're called like
recently.
They're called like Trill Inc.
Oh,
You know who?
see, I saw that and I thought it was like
I thought it was Ryder.
involved with it.
Yeah, because his like YouTube thing is called Trill Inc.
Yeah.
But it's not. This is like a whole like 12. It's like a D12 sort of deal.
Oh.
Like 12 rappers that are like from Midland.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and like the main one was like talking to me about
And Ryder's not a part of
No, he's
Weird.
not. It had nothing to do with that.
Weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was Ryder.
Yeah, because it's kind of like
You know, Ryder the Trillist.
like
you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
or it's like Face Clan.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but it's not. It's a whole nother group of guys.
Weird.
Yeah, their stuff's kind of intense. Like we'll listen to
Like Insane Clown Posse kind of intense.
No, oh no, kind of. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just a lot.
Yeah.
It's cool, but it's just a lot.
Well.
So maybe they'll be on. But I
Yeah.
didn't give them like a definite like thing. I told them I'd check them out and see if it's a good fit.
Yeah.
So I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
No, but just imagine like 12 guys in here.
Yeah, no. We only have 2 more spots for mics, so
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, but not sorry.
The 2 biggest names out of y'all get to talk.
Yeah, that's it. Y'all can maybe like pass the mic around, but no one wants to hear like, as
Yeah.
you move, as you move it.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're going to end it here. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Later.